Uh, Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Joe back again with another ramble. So this is for Friday, January 24th, and Thursday, January 23rd. It is Saturday, January 25th at 1:01 a.m. So, I guess let's just get right into it, starting with Thursday. Now, I don't think I will have much to talk about for Thursday, because I just don't think, I mean, stuff did happen, but, I just feel like it won't take me a lot long to discuss. So, anyway, Thursday, I still was not feeling the best, and so I was fully prepared to just, go throughout my whole day and, come back to my room and then just die, because I don't know, I still wasn't feeling the best. I'm feeling better now, though. So, I got up Thursday, and I, did, light reading skimming for legal class that I had, at 11, and then I left for that, and I had a breakfast of a single donut hole, and, what did a donut hole, some ibuprofen, and I think some flavored water or something. I'm not too sure. Also, apologies if the voice kind of slips a little bit. I haven't been using it a lot recently, because I only really use it in my room, and I haven't really been talking to anyone that I use it with, because that's a very, very small list. So I haven't been keeping it up a whole lot recently. Because I don't there we go. Because I don't really use it here on campus, so apologies. I'm gonna try my best to keep holding it though and keep practicing even when I'm not talking to someone. It's hard to remember to do it, especially when you're trying to do it on a ramble and then there's something in your throat that messes you up consistently. So that's nice. Anyway, so yeah, Thursday I went to legal class. Honestly, it was not too bad. I got to see how he handles a student that didn't know the answer right away. He asked her a question and she got kind of stuck, and he then proceeded to simplify the question into a more easier to answer question, and they went from there, which I think was really nice, because I was really worried he was gonna yell at them and stuff, but he didn't. So good to know that at least for maybe that person he didn't. But who knows? Maybe he could just tell that they had at least tried the reading or something. Anywho. So yeah, so after that, I still wasn't feeling the best, but I was hungry, so naturally I went and got lunch, and naturally my smart brain said, let's get pizza. So, yeah, I got pizza for some reason, and then I ate that, and I came back to my room, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the, previous rambles for, Wednesday, for Wednesday and stuff, but, here recently, my heating has, in my dorm, it's been, broken, so, hold on, one moment, okay, yeah, sorry, I was worried what day I was supposed to be doing, and I was worried it was all messed up. Anyway, yeah, so the heat in my room has been, broken, and so, when I got back to my room on Thursday, they had installed a new heating and air conditioner unit in my room, but, in the process, they moved the freezer I have in my room. I mean, I know why they moved it, because I needed to move it to install the system, but they moved it, and they didn't put it back. And fun fact about myself, partially I'm gonna blame part of it on the disability, and the other part on just me not being very strong. I am physically not strong enough to move it back, so it was just in my room in that wrong spot, and I was very, very frustrated, because that it just aggravates me. How can they do that? So fortunately, my dorm advisor was in his room, so I went over to him and I asked him if he could help me move it back, and he did, so that was really nice, and it is now in its correct spot. So everything's handled now. That was just kind of frustrating. Let's see, what else? Other than that, I then worked on the Calculus 2 lab, the 5 problems we had to do. It took me 4 hours. Also, I don't think like any of them were really right, but when they do grade the assignments, hopefully I get partial credit and I can look at the lab work and kind of learn from how they are supposed to do it to improve myself in the future for tests and exams and stuff. So after I got that all cleared up, I played some Divinity with my friend Freddie, and we have decided to move our Divinity playing to Fridays. That way, my math lab assignments don't get in the way of us playing in the future. So, yeah, I feel like that'll be the better idea, but only time will tell. I am so sorry about that. Let's see, what else? See, we played Divinity for a bit, and I think we played for 3-4 hours. It was a pretty fun time. We started and finished the dungeon. We've still barely progressed the main plot, but overall, still a very, very fun time. Let's see, after that, after we finished up playing, I went off and did my own thing for a bit, and, obviously, I talked to my bestie a bunch. Unfortunately, her parents are back. I may have already said this in another one, but her parents are back home, so she cannot talk at home anymore, which is a little unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? We'll get through it, like always. So I got to talk to her, in general. I talked to Tim. I talked to him a bunch Thursday night, actually, / Friday morning. And I gotta be honest, I think it was because of the depression that I was feeling the other day. I was kind of worried that he was just mad at me for some reason, but we got it all cleared up. He was not mad at me, which is good, because I don't want him to be mad at me. He's my friend, and he means a lot to me. So, yeah. Anywho, that is basically my Thursday. I had fettuccine something for dinner. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, that's basically all of Thursday. On to today, Friday. I guess yesterday's, it's past midnight, and in fact it's 1:08 in the morning. So, anyway, I was gonna get up early today, I'm gonna keep saying today. I was gonna get up early and go get breakfast. But I ended up sleeping until like 10 or 10:30, so that didn't happen. Fortunately, I didn't have class until 3:35, so I didn't have to rush to be anywhere. Let's see, what else? I worked a bit on my math homework. It's almost done. That's due Sunday at 11:59, so it's good to know that that's almost done. Let's see. I did go to campus, and for breakfast, in air quotes, I got a turkey and cheese sub. So it was turkey, cheese, lettuce, tomato. I don't like tomato, but they were like pre-made. They were like pre-made and then put in containers, and you just buy them, and I'm not gonna complain for that, so I just bought it and ate it like it was good. And honestly, yeah, minus the tomato, it was pretty decent. I ate the tomato, so I really could have picked it off myself if it was that big a deal, but we just went with it. Then I got an iced caramel macchiato. They instead of whatever they normally put in it, they had to change it out with sugar-free vanilla something. I didn't think it would be that big a deal, and I mean, in reality, it wasn't. I still drank it, and if I get it on time tomorrow, I'm gonna go get one tomorrow as well. But it definitely made a difference. So yeah, that if it was okay coffee, but then I had to run back to my room and check something for my parents. Then I had turned back around to campus and I got in my spot to do class, my online or my attacks and defense class that I take remotely. So I took that remotely, and then I hung around for like half an hour to kill time. And I went to the hangar and I got dinner. I got a cheesesteak sandwich and cheese fries. I did not eat all the fries, unfortunately. I got full so fast for once. Typically that doesn't happen, but I came back to my room after after dinner, and I asked my dad for some money out of my savings, and I bought some stuff. I'm gonna buy a little more, but I'm waiting because I am supposed to be getting some money from a guy that we sold something to on Facebook Marketplace. So temporarily stalling on purchasing things. Fun fact, I won't deny I'm not the best with money. Okay, like I like to buy things, but like if I don't have the money for it or I can't afford it, then I won't go buy things. Like I don't have a debt problem or something. I know that sounds really bad the way that I'm saying that, but I'm just saying I like to buy things. I always like to make good use of a sale or check out a new game, or it's just how I am. I always want to be finding new things to love and appreciate. So I got today I purchased the complete series of Boardwalk Empire, show about Prohibition. Fun fact, the Prohibition and gangster times like that, 1920s, is one of my favorite time periods. So I got the entire show for $25. Absolute steal. It was a one-day deal. I'm super excited to watch it. I still haven't finished Barry, though. I'm still in season 2, so I should probably finish that first, but I might check out a couple episodes because I'm really, really curious. Also, I was gonna buy some games on my PC, and I ended up buying 2. I was gonna buy some more, but I want to wait for the rest of my money to come in, and I want to buy some games on PlayStation. But I got 2 games on PC. I got Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I guess you're a ghost, or you're someone who died, and as a ghost you have to solve a mystery of some kind, and I think there might be time shenanigans in it. Apparently it's a really, really good game, and I got it for decently cheap, so I'm excited to try that. And then I got a game called the Themuturge, or something. Honestly, I'm not sure how to describe the game yet. Some RPG set in like Warsaw, Germany or something during I don't even know, but it sounded kind of cool, kind of neat, and it was on sale, and it had good reviews, so I figured why not check it out. I feel like I'm making really gross mouth sounds, and if that's the case, I'm sorry. Let's see. Update. I have been wearing the spiked new choker that I bought. That kind of reminds me of Severus's dog collar in Hades. I really like it. Like, I figured out how to put it on so that it's like, when I put it on the first time, it was kind of loose, because I put it on like the loosest, because you snap these things to put it on, and there are like 2 or 3 like sizing options. So I put it on the loosest, and then I managed to fit it. Like, it still fits with not the tightest fit, but it wasn't on the tightest, but the second tightest. But it feels snug. I mean, not like I'm suffocating. But like it feels right, and it feels really, really nice. So yeah. Let's see, what else? I've been on Twitter today. I've been tweeting a bit more recently, and they've been getting really, really good traction. Oh man, I accidentally just dimmed my screen on my phone, and I got really worried that it was going to stop the recording, but we're still good. But yeah, my tweets have been getting a little more interaction lately, more likes, some comments. I passed 70 followers, which I think is super cool. I still can't believe it. I never thought I'd pass like 20. Let's be real, I never thought I'd pass like 10, but yeah, so, tomorrow, my mom will be visiting, so I'm sure I'll have more to talk about then. She visits typically she visits every other Saturday, so then after tomorrow, she won't be there next week, but the week after. Update. Bestie, Darkness, Angel. She told me that her friend was apparently getting the box to send my clothing finally that Darkness made for me. So I really hope that's true because I'm super duper excited to wear them. In preparation, I'm also gonna ask my mom to bring one of my bags from home that I have, just to say that I want to use it for extra storage. But I think like it's a zip up bag and stuff, and like it's a Catchy's bag from Persona 5. It's like it looks like his briefcase, but it's like a bag. And I thought, hey, I could probably fit stuff in there. So if I just, and I can say I'm using it for like my perfumes and stuff. So if I just put those in there, I feel like I can store my stuff in there, my chokers and the clothing and stuff. That way I don't have to hide it anywhere too crazy right now. I just have to remember to bring it up. But yeah, I think that's just about everything I wanted to cover today. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. As always, if you're listening at any time when I'm making these, I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have dreams. If you're listening during the daytime or the afternoon, I hope you have a good day or a good afternoon. If you like what you're listening to, hit like on YouTube, rate on Spotify, leave feedback in both comment sections, subscribe and turn on post notifications on YouTube to be notified when I'm making new. Follow the podcast on Spotify to be notified when I'm making something new. As always, thank you for listening. Thank you for your support. I love you all. I'll be back here tomorrow or later today with new stuff. Thanks again. Talk to you all soon. I love you. Have a good night. Okay, bye.